Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. This is going to be a game pickups video, which will be my first game pickups of 2021. Yeah, these are basically all games that I've had for like over a month, because like I had them before Christmas, and I was going to make a pickup video before Christmas, but I never really got round to making it. Yeah, this is very delayed, and some of these are actual like shop purchases before the whole lockdown thing happened again. So I did manage to get a few things before the shop shut, which was good. Can't wait for the shops to open again, but yeah, we'll see. I do miss my game shops, my charity shops, but yeah, guys, let's get on with it, shall we? This is going to be my second video in 2 days, yeah, I'm on a roll. Yeah, let's hope I can keep this up, because I'm feeling a little bit more motivated to make videos recently. So yeah, hopefully I can keep it up and do some more stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, shall we? Yeah, we'll start off with this single. Is it a single? Yeah, the only PS3 game that I got. It's a very interesting one. I've got to say, guys, I've been quite addicted to this game. This game's a hell of a lot of fun. I was playing it for like, usually play it like an hour or two a day. Like, it's very addictive. I've not actually played it for like 5 or 6 days, so I'm on a little bit of a break from it. But yeah, I still really like this one. And it's Hatsune Miku Project Diva F Second. So yeah, this is basically a music rhythm game, which I don't really get on too well with. I mean, I don't like dislike them or anything, but I'm just not very good at like music rhythm games. But this one really caught my eye, like the Hatsune Miku series in general, because like I don't understand Japanese, and all the songs are in Japanese, but the music's so warm and catchy. It's very upbeat and very like addictive to listen to. I really love this music. See, that comes complete. All very good condition. It's even got a manual with a couple of pages in it, which is quite rare. I think the disc was, yeah, pretty much mint condition there. Very good stuff. This actually only cost me £7. Very cheap, which was another reason why I thought I would gamble on it. Because this seems to go for like £13-14, so I was a bit hesitant paying that kind of money for it. But yeah, when I saw it listed for 7, I thought, I'll give it a shot. What can go wrong? Like, if I don't like it, I can sell it and make my money back pretty much. Probably make a bit of a profit. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. I really like this one. I really love this Japanese upbeat music. It's really good. And like, I didn't really know much about Hatsune Miku until like a year ago. And yeah, apparently she's like really big in Japan. Like, people actually go to like live concerts and stuff to see like a hologram on stage. So yeah, she seems to have like a very like big impact in Japan. You can see why. The music's catchy as hell. It's very good. You also got other characters, not just Hatsune Miku, some other characters, but I like find myself liking more of her songs than the other characters. I just think her songs are more upbeat and more fun to listen to. But yeah, like I started off like struggling to like beat most songs on normal. Some songs I have to beat on easy first, but I actually beat all the songs now on hard mode. So yeah, it just goes to show you, like, if you keep practicing, like, you eventually get better at these like music rhythm games. It just kind of like comes down to like muscle memory and just practice, Because I never thought I'd beat them all on normal, not to mention beat them all on hard. But yeah, love this game. I've put like 40 hours into this game already. And yeah, absolutely love this game. The only other like Hatsune Miku game I played was the one on PS4, which you can download for free. I think you get like 2 or 3 songs, and then like the rest of the songs you have to pay for. I think it's Future Tone or something. So I think you can get that on disc, but it's really expensive, and you probably have to like import it from Japan or something. So yeah, it might be out of the question. But I would quite like to get the first Project Diva game, because obviously this is the second game. So let's see maybe get the first one, see what that's like, because I really like these games. I just wish they weren't so expensive. But yeah, £7. I thought I'd take a gamble, and very impressed. Very fun game. I just love like different like music styles. Some feel like rock music, some feel like Finnish like folk music. Some feel like just like pop music, very upbeat pop music. And yeah, some feel like 50s music and stuff. Very weird. Some feel like European music, but in Japanese. It's really strange. Like a very good variety of songs and different genres. So I really like it. It's great. I'm just going to go for this one quickly because I'm sure not many people really care about sports games. I got this before, or just before PES 2021 came out. I got a PES 2020 for £10, so it wasn't bad for its time. I think it's now you can get it for like £5 or £6. It's obviously dropped now, but the new game's out. So that comes with manual, very good, very good condition. Yeah, I was just bored of FIFA. I wanted to play something a little bit different, and decided to go with this. I heard a lot of good things, and I really like the game. The game's a lot of fun. It's football. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's a pretty good game. Probably the best PES game I've played. And the next, we'll just stick with the PS4 games, I guess, which was a rebuy, and I got this for £5, which I think's a really good price. The Borderlands Handsome Collection. If you know me, I really love my Borderlands games. So buying this back was pretty much a no-brainer, you know. So here comes complete. So I've actually played through Borderlands 2 like before Christmas, like a couple of weeks before Christmas. And yeah, Borderlands 2 still an absolutely tremendous game. You've got the amazing charisma of the main villain, Handsome Jack. Absolutely tremendous villain, always really good to listen to, you know. He's like a villain you can't help but love. He's just tremendous. Obviously got a lot of humour in the game and stuff. I really love the whole, you know, RPG kind of element where you get like random like gun drops and things, and you know, it's Borderlands, just a hell of a lot of fun, in my opinion. So very happy to have rebought this for a £5. Not bad. I don't know if I'll play through the pre-sequel again. I think it was okay, but I think Borderlands 2 is where it's at. And another game I got, and actually I've played through like 2 of the campaigns, but I almost finished the 3rd one, but then Christmas came along, so it's kind of got a little bit left behind, and I was feeling a little bit burnt out of this game. I think this was about £8, I think this one was. Warriors All-Stars. Which is like another one of those Dynasty Warrior style games. There's quite a lot of these games now, the Dynasty Warrior style. So it comes with a disc and that piece of paper, I guess. Like all these, I don't know what these things. I don't know whether it's supposed to come with another like disc or something, but maybe it's just a replacement case or something. I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute because I've got another one of those, which is very strange. I've never actually seen these before, but I got 2 in the matter of like a couple of weeks. So, but yeah, it's got like a mixture of Dynasty Warriors, so like characters. It's got characters from Dead or Alive, which I really like. You know, Marie Rose, Ayane, Kazumi, all very good characters. I really like the Dead or Alive characters. Also like some other series that I've never actually played, like Warriors Orochi and some other games, you know, that I'm not really that familiar with. But yeah, like it's a pretty good game. It's a little bit different having like different characters from like different franchises. It's also got Ryu Hayabusa, however you call him, from Ninja Gaiden. He's in the game as well. So yeah, it's quite an interesting like style, different genre, different like series like combining in this Dynasty Warriors style game. And yeah, it's okay. Like I don't think it's like anything amazing. Like I say, it is a little bit repetitive. I do prefer like Dynasty Warriors, but yeah, I thought it was different enough for me to, you know, give it a shot. And I thought it was okay. I just got a little bit burnt out of it. I put probably about 30 hours into the game, so I put a lot of time into it. So really no wonder I got a little bit burnt out, you know. Not bad for a shot. Another game, and the last PS4 game I got before Christmas was Soul Calibur 6. And if you've seen my thoughts on the games I got for Christmas when I was talking about Tekken 7, you might know how I feel about this game. Maybe. I think this was about £12. And see this, see it comes with discs and stuff, and that's got those clip things as well. So I don't really know what that's about. Really, just like it's missing a thing for like an extra disc. I don't know whether these are just like replacement cases or something. It's very strange. But yes, Soul Calibur 6. Love Soul Calibur series. I think it's very, very good. I do prefer probably Soul Calibur overall to Tekken. I just think I'm more into like sword fighting and stuff, rather than like hand-to-hand combat. But yeah, for me it was an okay game, but for me it just felt like a little bit of a letdown. Like it was very lacking in single player content. It was very lacking in like characters to play as. Like Tekken 7 had like 35 like to choose from, and this had like 20. So yeah, not really a massive selection of characters. I mean, I had like some of the main ones like Voldo, Mitsurugi, Siegfried, Sophitia, all those kind of characters. But yeah, there's like a lot of characters missing, and it just felt very empty, like as a single player game. I guess it just catered more towards the online, I guess, for this. Like again, I don't think it's a bad game. I like how they added Geralt from The Witcher. He was very fun to play as because Geralt's like an awesome character. Like I really like his personality. So it was good to have him in the game. But yeah, apart from that, it was just a little bit of a letdown. Like I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't think it was worth the £12 that I paid for it. Like to be honest. So yeah, I was actually thinking about reselling this, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I might give it one more shot, but like the story mode and things, it just wasn't interesting to me. Like there's like a mode you create your own character and you go on like an adventure, and it's all text based like dialogue, and it just wasn't for me. I prefer like cutscenes and things like nowadays rather than like written text you have to like read through. But I don't know, I just don't find that as interesting. So a little bit of letdown. So I might sell it. I don't know. I'd rather play Tekken 7 or like the old Soul Calibur games. Like all of the Soul Calibur games rather than that one. But again, not a bad game, just very lacking. So yeah, that is it for those. Now we've just got PS2 games. So yeah. So the first one we have here, guys, is a game that I got for about £3, and it's always a game I've been wanting to get. But yeah, I've always seen it for like £5 or £6, which is still like a good enough price. But I'm a cheapskate, so I like to leave it until I see it for as cheap as possible. So £3, I thought, yeah, that's enough. I'll give it a shot. Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. So I'm sure everybody knows about Outrun. Very, very classic, Sega game. I'm sure everyone's heard of it. And I used to have it, I'm sure, for the Sega Mega Drive. Or, that was before the Mega Drive was mine. I think it was my dad's at the time. And I think he must have sold it. Because I remember there was like a lot of Mega Drive games I had back in the day that just disappeared. So he must have sold them. Because it was his game technically. So, it didn't really matter. I'm sure he had like that Lotus game as well in the PS. And on the Mega Drive, had a Lotus game as well, which played, kind of similar, getting from point A to point B in a certain amount of time. See, that comes complete. I think this is actually very, very good condition as well, considering its age. Yes, it's not bad at all. A few minor marks, but, very, very good condition. And like a very, very beefy, manual there as well. Not bad. It's got like 20 pages or something. Not bad at all. So yeah, very, very good. I've put maybe an hour and a half into this game. Not played it for quite a while. I've not played it since Christmas, so I need to kind of like get back into this. But from what I've played, it was very, very fun. It does seem, quite, loyal to its original game, like pretty much. But obviously you've got like, updated graphics and things, better visuals. Yeah, it just looks very nice. The graphic style is very colourful, and just a lot of fun to play. It's quite hard. But I think Outrun was always, quite challenging. You have to like get used to the the road layouts and things. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's like different modes you can go on. There's like one you have to you have a girl like in the car where you have to like please her by like overtaking so many cars or by destroying so many cars and stuff like that. So yeah. Very, very good stuff. You unlock a lot of Ferraris and things which you can buy with your points that you accumulate over your playthroughs of the modes. And you've also got like remastered soundtracks from the Outrun games. So yeah, I really like that. Remixed music from Outrun. So yeah, this is a good one. I think it's definitely a good game. Definitely looking forward to giving that more of a shot, because it did seem like a lot of fun. And yeah, the next one we have is, hold on, there's only 2 games that I got. I thought I got 3. Maybe I got, I thought I got 3 games. Hold on, I want to check something. Hold on. Can I pause? No, I don't think I can. I can't find it. There it is. And we're back. No, I was actually wrong. Like, I thought I got 3, but that must have been like one of the previous times I went to that shop. But yeah, this occasion I actually only got 2. Kind of took me off, threw me off guard, that. So yeah, I only got 2 PS2 games. And yeah, this is another one that I've been wanting to get for a little while. And yeah, just never really got around to, getting him. It's not like an expensive game, I think you can get it for, pretty cheap price. But yeah, never got around to it, and that was The Bouncer, which is obviously a Squaresoft game. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how they combine like kind of like a beat 'em up with like RPG elements. It's pretty an interesting take. Let me show you that. That's £3.50, that one, if we can see that. Probably just see it. Yeah, £3.50. I thought it was an alright price for it. So he comes complete. And just look at that. You look at him, and, he just looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like, he really does. Like, he's got everything. He's got the hairstyle. He's got the same kind of style of clothing. That could be Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Definitely. Got a pretty beefy manual as well, which is really good. Do love my manuals. The disc itself was, yeah, it's got quite a lot of like light scratches, but I've actually played for this one, and yeah, played perfectly, So yeah, like I was actually really surprised. This is actually only like a 2.5 hour game. Like the first time you play through it, it's a really short game. I thought maybe like an RPG, or maybe like a 10-hour like beat 'em up kind of game, but no, 2.5 hours, and that's including cutscenes, because there's actually quite a lot of cutscenes as well. But yeah, like I think it's a decent enough game. It's nothing like spectacular. Like the camera, like you can't actually control the camera at all. So sometimes the camera can really like screw you over. Sometimes you can't see enemies because the camera's just not looking at them. So it is very awkward at times to control. I also like the fighting. It's okay. I think the combos and things you can do are pretty basic. You play 3 different characters. This guy and like 2 other guys, and yeah, they've got like different moves and stuff, different like strengths. Some have got better defense, some have got better attack, some have got more HP, that kind of thing. And yeah, you can control what character you want before like each level. And the other ones will just be like computer controlled. So yeah, you're not alone for most of this game. There's a few sections where you have to do it alone, but most of the time you've got like AI teammates. And yeah, once you beat the levels, which are really short, like a minute to 2 minutes per level, they're really short levels, the majority of them. Unless until like later in the game, like the last couple of levels are a little bit longer, like 10 minutes or something. But most of them are like a minute or 2 long. Yeah, you beat them, and depending on like combos and things that you do, you get like more points, and you can put that to having more HP, having more attack, or having more defense. So that's like your RPG element. So it's pretty basic. But yeah, I actually like it. I think it's a good enough game. It seems to have different branching storylines depending on what characters you play as in which level. So it does have a little bit of replayability. So yeah, it's a good game. It's nothing like major, but I'm definitely happy to have picked it up. Definitely one I'll play through a few times more, see if there's any more differences. So yeah, that's that. And the last one we have is a platformer, which I'm usually a big fan of. This one was only £2, and it is Malice. Which, I don't know, looking at the cover, it does seem a bit, a bit budgety. I don't know, something about it. It looks a bit strange. But yeah, that was £2, that one. And that doesn't actually come complete. I was ready to say, oh, it comes complete, but no, I forgot this one didn't actually come with a manual. Disc is pretty damn good. Yeah, very few scratches on that, not bad at all. So yeah, I really just put this on, just to make sure it was working and things. Played it for about 20 minutes to half an hour, not really too long. I don't know, it looks alright, like it's very colourful, very charming looking. I really like the English like voice acting. Kind of like medieval in a lot of way, the really British sounding voice acting. But yeah, like the combat and stuff and like the jumping, that's really slow. This feels quite slow. I'm more into like faster, like paced, like platformers, so it will take a little bit of getting used to like how like slow and stuff the jumping is. But yeah, like I think this will still be like a decent game. I don't think it'll be anything like too special, but yeah, I thought for £2, I'll give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? He just plays this girl with his like hammer enemies and things. So yeah, it seems good. I don't really know what this whole like wolf thing's about. I don't know if this is like the main villain or something. This wolf, but like the intro, the opening cutscene, she basically gets her head like bitten off. So yeah, that's a bit dark. There's no blood or anything, but yeah, she gets her head bitten off, which is interesting. And I think she gets like sent to like the underworld or something, and she has to like fight her way out of death, basically, which is an interesting concept. So yeah, I'm looking forward to give this some like more of a shot. I just wish it was more like fast paced, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. I don't even know like £2 if that's a good price for it. I mean, it's probably a decent price. Probably not an expensive game or anything. So yeah, it's Malice. So I'm gonna say that is it for this pickup video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I did actually buy one PS4 game like this week, but I've not played it yet, so I don't really like to do pickup videos if I haven't, played the games that I've picked up. So yeah, that'll do for my next pickup video, which will be sometime. Depends if I find any more deals online. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of any of these games, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. My throat's getting quite dry. All this woman talking, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later.